Hello, and Aska. So, I think I made a bit of a rookie mistake. Well, I built an outpost and I put a bunch of people in there, and then I completely forgot them. Been so busy focusing on trying to make changes in the main base that I didn't even bother to go and check. This is like the first year since I've been putting anybody in there for this outpost, but yeah, I just put them all in the springtime, thinking, oh yeah, they'll be able to look after themselves, and then we're almost coming to the end of summer, about to get into autumn, and it only kind of like dawned on me, actually, are they actually coping? It's like, oh yeah, I better go and check. So, that reason I need to get back down there, but I think one of their big problems was a distinct lack of food. So I think I'll go and grab some food. Let's have a look, see what we can take. So I might take quite a few of these, oh, except they're spoiling quite quickly, which is a bit of a pain. Get some carrots, some more of these different types of mushrooms. That's 10. Well, as soon as I pick them up, they go and spoil anyway. Cabbages. Get some more onions. Give them a variety. Right, and then I think what I'll do is I'll go and harp that. I think, yeah, I'm fairly sure there's a like a dead wolf flying around here somewhere. Nobody can be bothered to harvest, so I think I'll go and sort that out if it's still here. Yeah, it's still here. And then I can take some meat over there for them as well. The idea is I want to hand this over to the cook over there. As far as I'm aware, I don't think I've got it. Oh, little fella. Right, I don't think I've got it set up so that there's like restrictions on the food down there. I think it's a bit more complicated than up here. That's why I'd still prefer, like, if they could put in a, when I say they, I'm talking about the devs, if they could put in a better way to filter out resources. It drives me nuts that it's kind of a common thing in a lot of other settlement games, this ability to just specify what users can and cannot use, not users, the villagers. You just say you can't use this, you can't use that. They've done it for the fuel, I've noticed, but that's on a per building basis. So like anywhere where they're using fuel, you can say, right, well, you can use the coal, you can use the firewood, but you can't use sticks, you can't use bark, and so on. That kind of like makes sense, because otherwise it's like, well, some people need to use those sort of things for tools and what have you, so to make tools or whatever other crafting they do. So yeah, I get why they've done that on the building basis, but filtering out resources like food, usually it's just like a global setting. You just go into the settings and say, look, you can eat cooked food, but that's it. You can't eat raw resources, because that's the whole point. They're better off eating cooked resources than raw. It doesn't last as long, they don't get as much out of it. They don't get as much satisfaction from it either. Right, so I'm going to take this down to here. We'll chop it up a bit, and then I'll give them some of the raw resources. Right, so that. How much do we get out of that? We only get 4. So I'll leave that in there, and I shall leave these in here. It's possible I've got a limit on this one. We'll see. Right, okay, let's take that out. Because did I put a food storage in here? I didn't, did I? Or did I? Yes, I did. Right, so whoever works in here, right, so we'll set it so that the cook can work here. Cooking hut 3. Outpost warehouse. So they can come here and they can basically make things. Right, so if I go and grab... right, was it right click to shift? Let's try this though. Let's take that back out, put one of them in, put water in. Let's see that. Presumably that'll come out with some sort of like carrot soup, I think it is. We shall see. It's cooking. It's getting there. It's trying. In the meantime, I'll go and get some water. Let's fill our little box up. Oh, that's new. Since when was carrot soup new? How bizarre. I don't remember carrot soup. I thought we'd already done carrot soup. Okay, so there's some soup for the folks. So they'll go off now. They can start. Can you start making things? Right. You're starving. Okay, you need bait. Right, okay, let me get some... I'll get some mushrooms and I'll help you out. Right, so if we go into here... So you can make... Right, you need berries. Oh, fudgesicles, you need berries. Right, okay, so you specifically need berries, so I'm not really helping you with all of them. Let me just put these in here then. Oh, I haven't said that. Yeah, I'll leave them there for now. Right, so that's a thought. Is there? Yes, there is still a marker. Right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go quickly, now that at least I've got that started. I'm going to get some more stone, because it takes about 10 minutes, I think, to summon somebody. And I've got enough room in the main base for... actually, have I got room enough for them? Yeah, I've got enough room for one person. I mean, I could add more places, but all I'm thinking of actually is... Yeah, I want to expand it, and I don't know if things get in the way. If you've got beds already down, I don't know if it'll get in the way and say I can't add anything to it. We shall have to see. Hello. Oh. Ooh, crikey, we're right next to that. Actually, that wolf den's really close here. Ooh. That's not good. But yeah, okay. Ooh, that is good, because I need 5 in total, so I should be able to get 2 more. And then I can put those into the Eye of Odin, summon somebody and they can help with the building work. Because that's what I'm more interested in at the moment. Right, let's do that lickety split. Although I haven't said that, let's go and grab the... Where did it go? There it is. Let me drop that. I'll harvest that. That was quick. Right, I'll pick up all of the meat. And there's some I just left lying over here. Yeah, I should have done that in hindsight. Picked up all of the meat. Yeah, chopped all the meat up and then brought it down. Rather than just carrying a large carcass. Yeah. Let's have a look, see. So we've got some little stones here. Some scrap. Right, I can see a big stone there. Is that a little stone? What am I doing? I'm seriously questioning what I'm doing here. I'm doing things that I wasn't particularly planning on doing. Right, there's our warehouse person. So, okay, so you're looking around for things, are you? Probably like waving the fist at me because it's like, you went and picked it up. I came all the way out here to pick it up, and you went and picked it up. It's quite amusing because I usually end up in a competition with like the warehouse people where I'm putting things into a cart and they're taking them back out again. It's like, oh, fudgesicles, you're kidding me. We don't need it now, do we not? Okay. But yes, I just completely forgot about this outpost. So like I built it quite a while back, but then we were getting into the winter time, and I thought, well, I'll wait until we get into the spring. Then when we do that, I'll put the people in. And from memory, it was a case of, oh yeah, fudgesicles, if you want to do, if you want to collect certain resources, you've got to be at a certain level. And it's like, fudgesicles. So I think I started doing some of this, but then I completely forgot about it. Which doesn't help anybody. Right, so this is the woody wood person. This is little stones. This is big stones. Right, if we're going to build this, at least when they get up in the morning or whenever it is they take a break, they'll be able to come here and they'll be able to do a bit of worshipping. Hopefully that'll cheer them up a bit more. Right, so we need logs, rope, and bark. Right, let's see what I can make in terms of rope. Can't make that many. Ooh, I've just got exactly enough, which is quite handy. That is not the plan. Right, there's a bit of rope for you. Yeah. So fussy on the hit box, this thing. Right. Big logs and bark. Right, we'll chop some of these bigger trees down. Get the logs, and we should get some bark out of that. Yeah, chop about 2 of these down. That should be enough, I think. Yeah, well, I haven't said that. We've got 3 out of that. That's not bad. I haven't said that. We need a lot of bark, though. Ooh, why is that? Because I've got some sticks and some thatch on me and some various other bits and bobs, right? Okay. Your reed seeds has just spoiled. Oddly enough, I'm not overly concerned about that. Right, you're the bark one. Right, can I dump some of my bits and bobs over here? Oh, that's full. Yeah, they're full. So it's going to take a bit of a while. Right, let's do this then. We'll get this one built. I want to double check that one on the left, the woodcutter. I think I managed to get this one upgraded because I think the initial one you couldn't do. I think they weren't going out and collecting firewood, whereas now they are. Right, let's have a look. See, so they're collecting what? Storage is that. Right, let's see if I can set some restrictions then. Right, I mean, we've got 12 slots, right. Tasks. 12, so... Oh, vegetables. Yes, I've got to do it here. Right, 6 of those, 6 of those, 6 of those. 6. So I'll split them 50-50. Just double check. Yeah, it didn't carry through. Right, okay. 5, 6, 6. Right, okay. Each of the rest have got their own unique storage, so it doesn't really matter. Right, in which case I think what we'll do, if I can get the right hitbox. Pin that one. Right, so this one's now upgraded, so the stone cutter gets, doesn't really make much for them, but I think they'll get more storage. So now that they've done that, we'll pin that. Right, this one. Oh, okay. Don't remember. Oh, is that for repairs? Right, okay. So you need. Oh, crap, you need 8 bark. Fiddle faddle. I mean, the good thing is that at least they're getting food now, whereas. Yeah, they weren't getting anything before. It's like, that's bad. I think there's actually one person who's like in serious problem. Right, one of your villagers. So you're cooking. You're the cooking. What's your problem then? Work hours. Your work. Seriously, how many work hours do you need? I mean, I could reduce them a bit, but. The trouble is she's down at 44, and if it gets too bad she'll leave. Let's head back over here. Right, so there's no spare food there. So there's quite a bit of food there. Let's deposit that there. If I take one of them, just split it up a bit, let's get a bit exciting. If we can. Right, are you on a break? She's not doing anything at the minute. Right, there's water in there. Yeah, it's a bit inconsistent that. If you want to take water from one of these, you use the R key to hold and gather. That doesn't have the equivalent. It's just you just take from it. And if you want to take from it, yeah, you can, but it just feels a bit strange. I get too used to going here and like filling my water bag up. Very strange. Right, so that gets the meat soup done. So you're feeling a bit better? Hopefully. 44. Right, well I tell you what, Ingrid, how about I reduce your hours then a bit? Right, there. If we give you a bit more leisure time either side. So she only does that amount of time. It's not ideal, but hopefully she'll start to cheer up, because that's our main problem at the minute, is she's still not overly enthusiastic about the work hours. I mean, to be fair, she doesn't. Could reduce it a bit more. I mean, 2 hours there. She gets 8 hours there. We'll see if that improves. I mean, his issue is he's famished, so he needs food. Right, so let me grab some meat out of here. Oops. Oh no, I'm eating the food, which is not a good idea. That was not the intention. Go with the cabbages. Get them some more meat in their diet. Oh, fiddle faddle. Hopefully that'll start improving things. I mean, they've got this now, this little altar now to go to. What are you doing for... So there's a bit of firewood there, which is good. There's a bit of firewood over there. Oh, they've got plenty of firewood to keep them going. Okay. Right, so the barracks. Right, how are we doing for the barracks? So let's show the ranges. Right, so, whoa, that's a bit in your face. Right, let's take that out. Right, so the barracks covers there and there. So it's covering the key places. Now there's those. I want to put. That was it. I think I was going to put a post down here, but I was too busy focusing on. Let's get this out. Right, I'm going to put that in here. Yeah, I was too busy trying to think. Well, I'll flatten this place first, because as ever, it's a case of if you start putting things down, it's like it's very difficult to terraform around them. Holy moly, it's getting foggy. I'm just saying, it's like very foggy. Speaking of foggy, is mine... Am I getting foggy? Right, barracks. Let's just look at the main one for now. Right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4... Right, I've got enough room for one longhouse. That was it. I was going to go and get those, but summon somebody, wasn't I? Yeah, I meant that I'm supposed to be summoning somebody. Right, unfortunately, I don't have a magic carpet or anything, so I'm going to have to run back. Right, I'll do that. See how far we can get if we can run on a... Actually, I could do with healing as well. We'll head back and summon somebody else, so at least that'll give me another hunter. Not another hunter, another builder. What I can think about is... How much room have I got to manoeuvre down there in terms of housing? Can I get somebody else recruited who can help down there with the food gathering, for instance? That would make sense. Get me through. Okay, I think I'll go with those because they've got stout constitution and so on. Heavy hitter. So all I'm seeing, I mean, I don't know if there's like a certain number of negative traits and a certain number of positive traits, but yeah, we'll just go with them for now. We'll see. I'm going to go and see the witch doctor. I don't know which doctor, but it's got to be a witch doctor. I've got 2 doctors, but I don't know which doctor I'll see. I just know it's a witch doctor. Seriously, why you not want to like that? What are you doing? And why is the rain coming through the roof? Oh, it might be coming through the sides, I suppose. Ah, there we go. The traditional beat you up with a branch approach to medicinal. cures. Works every time. Now the funny thing is, I've noticed you actually get cursed by doing that, which is like, okay, so it's not really good on them. I've noticed, like, because I've done it, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've tried doing that myself, healing somebody, and I ended up with a curse or something. It's like, oh, okay, that's not good. I didn't realise that was going to happen. Makes you more appreciative of these witch doctors. Oh, hold on, let's take that one out. We'll change that to that, and that. Right, then we'll head back and see what I can do over here, because I want to get a bit more for the barracks to do. Put in another marker down there to get them to, because they've got like a little patrol. Right, let's see. So we've got 6 of 6, 3 of 6. So I've got enough wiggle room for 3 more people, which isn't bad. So I mean, I could get somebody in to help with the, maybe do like the cooking at night, for example, if possible. That could be useful. But I definitely need somebody to help out with the gathering, because I'm not doing like any farming down here at the moment. Don't know if I will, because there's only a certain coverage I've noticed with these outposts. They can only do, they've only got like a certain range. So you put that in, it's like, I think they're only interested really in anything within their own zone. Oh, now that's a thought. Did I ever get any berries for the fishermen? Probably not. That's probably a bit more important. Oh, that's okay. Seems alright. He doesn't have like a warning saying that he hasn't got anything. Normally if there's something wrong, we'll tell you. I mean, hopefully because I've given those, well, I say those, there's only one gatherer as far as I'm aware. As long as they've got further to roam now, then hopefully they'll be able to get more resources to eat. Oh, fiddle faddle. Ah, now that's a thought. Have I got broken tools here? I have, right. Oh, that's the broken tool there. Right, never mind. Never mind. Oh, interesting. Right, so they're still going. It's clothing's a big problem. Right, problems. What's your problem? Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll go and, seeing as my hose now broke, I mean, what's the world coming to when your hose broken? These are serious times, my hose broken. I mean, I could probably make a wooden one, but I'd rather repair this one, to be fair. I quite like this one. Just saying. It's a good hole. Berries. Is there any berries around it? Ooh. It was near the wolves, wasn't it? I think there was some near the wolves. That's not good. If you've got to go and pick your berries near wolves. And what are these down here? Are they just stones? I've noticed them some mussels, but I can go and get those. Yeah, may as well grab them. I don't know if anybody ever gathers these, to be fair. I mean, I can obviously pick them up and what have you, but I don't know if any gatherers or anything, anyone picks them. Grab that. Someone's making a noise. I heard someone making a noise. Oh, there you are. I wondered where you were. Right, fine then. There's some over there, and there's some over there. Now that's not what I was looking for, to be fair. I was actually looking for berries. Fiber. It's right down there maybe. Yeah, there's some there. Right. Let's get back to doing what I was originally doing, which is... the whole plan was to go looking for berries. Because then we can get some bait for the fishermen. Because they can't fish without it, apparently. And I don't know why, but they can't. I mean, I would have thought you could just dangle your rod and something would nibble on it, but no, apparently not. It's not that simple. Oh, there's a blue stone. Go on then. Yeah, we'll get some little blue stones while we're here. There are more important things to be doing, to be fair. But I feel obliged to grab any blue stones that I find while I'm here. Blue stones. Right, berries. Are there any berries around here somewhere? I'm not seeing any. Which is probably why... oh, there. What's that? There's some berries there. Let's grab these then. So are these in... okay, I mean, if they grow there, then chances are the gatherer might be able to get them. Assuming they grow back, that is. And I would like to assume so. Any more berries? Flax is not what I need right now. Yeah, hola. What? Ooh. So that's where the portal is. Ooh. If you what I think you are, right? Seriously, like, just go and hassle somebody else, will you? Right. Interesting. So that's kind of close to the outpost. Although, to be fair, if they go after the main base, I don't think it matters too much now, because if memory serves, I used to have problems if they came in here. They'd just clump up around here, but I think since I fixed this area now, they should path around now. I used to have big pathing problems before. Hopefully that's now fixed. Well, that's good, so they've upgraded that anyway. Right, I'll go back down to there and I'll get some bait. Now, I don't know if those fishermen have got the sense to use some of the fish that they catch as bait. So we're actually close by the... oh, there's the main base there, so we're actually quite close to the main base. Right, let's head back down here then. Somewhere along here. Oh, there you go. Yonder. Ah, so at least the builders, now that I've got more builders, they're doing some stuff. Right, let's have a look. See, so structures. Right, we can add them into here. So they are no longer homeless, which is a good thing. So you're now a builder. Where have you gone? You're a day person. Right, so I've now got quite a few more builders, so hopefully they can start sorting things out. Right, I'll head down here because the fisherman's got a big problem. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Hopefully the plan will work, but we shall see. Right, the durability is 100, so I don't know technically how long this is going to last, or if it's going to last at all. Right, craft, storage, bait storage, such container. There you go. Knock yourself out. Not literally, obviously, but you know. So that needs upgrading. That's on the list of upgrading. This place needs upgrading. So it's now on the list. Right. So you're the cook and you're just resting. You're resting your weary eyes. I understand. I understand this dilemma that you have. So since you can't be bothered to do anything, I think I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? Right, tell you what, let's get some... How about we try onions then? We'll put carrots in. Oh, fiddly-dee. Have we got any coal in here? Right, I've got 5 of them, so let's put that in there. Four just about does it. Right, so seeing as they got, as I say, they can't be bothered to do anything, so it's like, okay, well, I better help out. All this micromanagement. Ooh, now that's the thing. What we'll try is mussels. Right, so there we go. Apparently we've learned how to make one. I thought I knew all of these. How come? This has got me puzzled and perplexed. So what are your tasks then? Oh, hold on a tick. You're not making anything. Oh, fiddle faddle. Neither wonder nothing's happening. It's like it kind of helps. Mushrooms, mussels, garlic, fishy swan, carroty stuff, cabbagey stuff, berry stuff. I think we're already doing onion. Oh no, okay, berry jam. Carroty stew, meaty stew. Interesting, the stew's tier 3. So this is interesting. So is it a case of the people here have to learn? Because there's a lot of recipes that I know over there. Now I'm just suddenly puzzled and perplexed. It's like, what? There you go, have some mussels. Huh. Right, so I need more water to fill up my box. So basically that might explain a lot. So that's interesting. That's a... I could have sworn I'd put some... Yeah, I could have sworn I would have... I'm just scratching my head. I'm trying to think, why would I have not had any tasks here for them to actually do anything? Because that's kind of pointless. It was just... Oh, little fell. Right, what else have you... Because you don't know the pies, do you? You don't know anything about... See, this is the thing... Biddle paddle, right, it's a superior... Ah, right, that's why, right, so we'll build this one. Put that on the list, because then they can... Then that gives them the oven, where they can then start to do pies. Oh, that might... Well, I don't know, I mean, I don't... I'm still scratching my head, because I'm thinking, surely... We've learned pretty much most of the things, not all of the things, but... most... of the recipes. I mean, if we go to... Now I'm confused. Has this been reset? Oh no, that's just a list of things that are there. Right, okay. I'm going to head back here because I'm suddenly slightly concerned. I'm scratching my head thinking, have they, like, have we completely forgot everything? Because I know we haven't learned every single food recipe. I know that for certain. But, as far as I was aware, I'd done a lot of the things like the stews and the soups, plus the pies, but holy moly, this could be embarrassing. What's that rabbit doing in here? Who let the rabbit in? We shouldn't have a smolter in here. It cause mischief. I'm just saying. Right, what are you up to then? So you're making pies, stews, and soups. Huh. So what do I think? Carrot soup. So you're not doing that. Meat stew. Carrot stew. Carrot soup. Fish soup. Cabbage soup. Oh, was there an onion soup? Was it onion soup that I learned? Onion soup? Yeah, that was it. Okay. How bizarre. Right, so there's 4 items on the list there, so I'll start adding these ones back in. Those are easy to get done because they're just the basic materials. These ones are going to need a lot of materials made up here and then taken down to there. But I want to see what else I can do for these folks, because there's yeah, I can see they're starting to bring, you know, various materials down, and that'll be because we've got more builders now. Do I have like a dedicated builder down here, I wonder? Oh, I did. Ah, but maybe they don't go to the main. It's quite possible they just don't go to the main place. Now that's going to be a big problem if I don't get clothing sorted out. That's something I'm going to have to start thinking about. It's a bit of a dilemma because I'm trying to get other things sorted out and shuffle the buildings around, but which means I'm falling behind on probably things like clothing and whatever. Because I know, I mean, I haven't seen any sign of like plants in a long time. Oh, that was, I don't have a hoe. 2 stone, 4 sticks. See if anybody's got anything over here. Ah, fudgesicles. Right, okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, crikey. Like, I am seriously in deep duty. Right, okay. Yeah, see, it's all these people running around without any clothing. This is the big problem. We're going to get to winter and it's going to be a serious problem. Tell you what. Yeah, I'm going to head back there. I'm going to see what I can do in terms of what's the hold up. Are we not making enough flax? Can I switch something over to in the field, in the like the farming that we do? Can I switch one of those over to more flax? Because that's going to be a problem. I can go out and gather more of it, but we'll have a look-see. Right, what do I need to do to fix my hoe? My hoe is in need of fixing. These are desperate times. Crude iron hoe. Right, I've got that. There's some. Oh, we're not getting shafted. This is a problem. We need a shaft. We need quite a few shafts. We are shaftless. Ooh. So ideally, I need somebody who's got a bit of a green thumb. Forager. Right. Put them on the list. It's like a sudden stampede going on. Right, we've still got none of those. I've got a funny feeling that the hunters probably don't have any proper tools. Trouble is, it's night time. Can't really expect them to be doing much now. Let's have a look. See, woodcutter. Who's the woodcutters? So cottage 2, cottage 3. Cottage 2. It's the forester woodcutter. Ah, right. Why aren't you putting the axe head back then? Interesting. So why are you wandering around with an axe head? Because there's a place there to put it. Huh. Right, what do we need to do that? Do I just need a stick? Right, let's go back and give him that. That's gonna freak you out when you think about it. Like, you go to bed and wake up the next day and your axe has been miraculously fixed. I mean, I'd start getting a tad concerned about that. Somebody came into my house and then, I mean, in some ways it's a good thing. In others it's like, it's kind of freaky. It's like, what? Who did that? What happened? Somebody was interfering with me. I'm not comfortable. Right, so you've got that. Right, that's okay. Cooking. What does Sif do? Sif works in the warehouse. Right, so at least those two are okay. So that's an improvement. Right, so we're waiting on that. We don't have any diddly what's-its. Hardwood logs. Right, okay. Ooh. I didn't really want to hear that. I'd say, ooh. Right, let's go over to here. Oh, there's a thought, actually. I'm going to put that over here. Now, I'm going to go over to the cook over there. No, well, it doesn't really matter. Just tag it in. Because I'm just thinking I'll add those extra things that they can make as well. So it's carroty things, if memory serves. Carrot stew, I think, and carrot soup. Right. Garlic, meat, fish. Where was it? Carrot stew. Was not an onion one as well? Cabbage. No. Mushroom, mussel, onion. What on earth is that weird noise? There's a weird gurgling noise going on somewhere. That is weird. Can you hear this weird gurgling noise? Right, I think I've lost the plot now. Right, so we'll leave them to get on with those. We'll hire him to do what he's doing. Oh, that was it. I needed to fix my hoe, and I need shafts. That was it. I'm not being shafted. So I need to go and find some. Right, there's some birch trees over there. Right, if I can chop a few of these down. I mean, I can start taking some over, but then sorting the wood choppers and the warehouse people. Right. That's those ones done. We'll do one more over here. Because we need a lot of those, like, newer woods. And the trouble is, it's like that. You spend a bit of time, like, getting, like, all of these for the new buildings, but then you have to fix them. You've got to keep them maintained. So you've still got to every now and again go back and, like, fix them with, like, planks or beams or whatever. So it's, at some point, it's like you still need, like, a constant source of this stuff. So it's definitely not a one-off. Anyway, at least now I can get shafted. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it was. I think I needed 4 though. So the warehouse, our warehouse person's out and about. Hopefully they'll pick stuff up. Hopefully they'll. Actually, that's a thought. I could always go over to the woodcutter. Is nobody picking these things up? Why is nobody picking them up? That's a bit concerning. Like these as well. Nobody's picking any of that up. Maybe I need to put a flag around here somewhere. Maybe that's why. Right, where were we and where do I need to go? That's not what I need. Am I going to get shafted here? Let's have a look. Yes, I can get shafted. Right, ooh, there's 2 apparently, so I can get 4 of them from here. Oh, fiddle faddle. Right, okay. Unless this is full. Yeah, that probably explains it. They're full. Ew. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Right, now I've got a problem because somebody else has gone and picked those up. Oh, fiddle faddle. See, I'm not getting shafted now. Oh man, have you got any shafts? It would help if I can target you. You got 1. Why are you carrying that around? Dude, why are you carrying this around? Why aren't you... Well, you might have a good reason actually now that I think about it. Maybe he was going to fix that. Oopsie. Right. Either way, I'm still... Have you got the other shaft? Oh. Fiddlesticks. I need to target somebody. Somebody somewhere's got my shaft. I'm in dire need of a shaft so I can fix my hole. You don't understand what it's like to not have a hole. Once you get a hole, you get extremely used to them. Ooh, have you got it? Oh no, you're cooking. Never mind. Right, so that explains why these aren't getting picked up. Because there's no room for them. Oh. Fine. Hang on. Oh! Footsicles. Oh, hold on. Will I get my sword out? Yeah. Growl. No, like, fancy stuff. Come here. See, there you go. See, it said the wolf bar were attacking, and then it says the wolves have been defeated. It's like, can you not make your mind up? Are you a wolf? Are you a wolvar? Or a wolfar? It's complicated. Shouldn't be, but it is. Right, that gets me a bit more water. Oh, Vidar. Right, okay. Right, and Vidar. If we go to Outpost 2. So you're not assigned to Outpost 2. Right, okay, so structures. Right, housing there. Right. Right, that gets that done. Right, so where have you gone? Where have you gone, Vidar? Is you're a deer person. Oh, hold on a tick. Is that the right one? Yeah, Outpost 2. Right, so Vidar. There you go. So that's 2 people now working on that. So hopefully now, in the very brief time that they've got, it's about to turn into autumn in about a few hours, which leaves them very little time to find actually anything. Holy moly. And I'm still not shafted. Footsicles. I could always check that. That's a thought. I might check the woodcutter's hut. See if they've got any. But that. Oh, crikey. I seriously need to get them some clothes. That's bad. No, somebody's chopping these things up and then it's deciding I don't need them actually. Right, let's go and see if we can get ourselves some more shafts. I'll still be 1 shaft short. That's a mouthful. Right. Pop that there. Right, just out of curiosity, no. Nobody's put any shafts there for some strange reason. Let's go and check the woodcutter. Nope, they couldn't be bothered to find any either. That's all I need is 1 shaft. Just 1, that's all I'm asking for. Actually, that's a thought. Oh, you're all getting buffeted around, are you? Yeah, you've got a proper knife. That's good. That's something I was just suddenly thinking about, because if they don't have a proper knife, they can't. It's like it limits like what resources you get when you harvest a carcass. So you might not get leathers or pelts or something. I think it was. So you can get like a basic stone knife, but what you want is the proper iron knife. Right. See if we can finally get shafted and get our things sorted out. Right, there is. Oh, wowzers. There's bits lying on the floor still. Oh no! Oh. How come I've still got some muscles on me? Okay. Life is confusing. Right, we'll go and take this and we'll go and get ourselves an extra shaft and then we can hopefully get our hole fixed. It is extremely important that our hole works. Although it is quite possible that the builders will start doing some of that work. I mean, the priority is, I think, to get the torches lit, get the fires burning, that sort of stuff, but... yeah, there's all these resources going to waste over here. I think it's just a case there's just not enough storage. Ooh. Right. Let's go and see if we can get our little shaft. Put that on there. Choppity chop. Oh, I don't have... oh. Still. Right, let's pop that on the floor. No! No! Come back! No. I need it. I need my shaft back. Seriously, Sif, give us a shaft. Thank you. I needed that shaft. I was in dire need of my shaft. No. Where did it go? Where's my hoe? There's my hoe. Ooh, I was starting to panic there. I thought I'd lost my hoe. I thought I'd lost my hoe for good. I thought, no, I'm going to be holeless. Right. I may as well go and pick up the other bits and bobs. If I can. Because I can at least put them in the other storage. To think that we're going to eat that is not a good idea. Right, can I pick up any more of these? Because I can put that into storage in the carpenters. Or the... well, whatever the other place is. It's the... I think it's like a dyer and... no, it's not a dyer. It's a... actually, what is this one? It's a... I was close. It's the... something. So that's a loom there, but there's a... actually, that's a thought. Why not just put it... why not just put it in here? Yeah, I'll just pop it on the curing rack. Now this is where leather gets processed, so you can actually turn that into leather hide from here. Interesting. There is quite a bit there. So that's, these are the sort of things I'll have to be thinking about for the next building I set up and the warehouse that goes with that. Because I'm trying to line them up so like one side's got the raw resources and one side's got the manufactured goods. But I might need a rethink depending on how much storage I need. Let's pick these up if I can. No, that was not the plan. So there's pelts, leather hide. Let's harvest these. That seems to be a bit better, to be fair, because you can only carry one carcass at a time. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Right, let's pick them up. Do that one. Oh wow, we're level 46 and skinny. At least we're good at something. Right, let's see if we can put some more of these in here then. Let's put them in there. Right, where is the... right, it's not that one. That's muscles. What does this one take? Raw fish meat, mussels, will do either raw. Right, okay. So put that in there, put that in there. Right. Can I put them in there? That's full. Right, in which case can I pop them in here? There you go. Right, so there's something else we can be making over here. Okay, so these are going to take quite a while. These are going to take quite a while. Alright. Okay, right, so the 1 of 8 is how many it's got. Got 1 out of 8. It's got 5 out of 6 beams. Right, okay. Holy moly. Right, so this is something I wanted to do a quick check on. Yes, we've been through this. So what do they do? So they do... So during the autumn, they're not doing any... fudgicles. Right, okay, so that's that one. Right, they're doing a bit of flax. They're not doing any. They're doing reeds. So I think what I'll do is I'll... Fiddle-dee-dee. Next season... Oh, hold on. In the winter, they've just focused mostly on that. Right, well, I'll tell you what, let's do that. That one. They're doing 2. That one. Right, okay, so there's a bit of... Right, okay, so spring... They're interesting. Now, I wonder if I've got... Maybe I've got, like, too much. Do I really need all that many reeds now? I don't think I need so many reeds. So I could scale back on the reeds, I suppose. It's a bit late for that. So that one... In the spring, I'll leave them to do their reeds. Summer, I'll leave them on the reeds. Third one. Right, let's come off of reeds for this, because I think that's probably something I don't need. I think that's probably why maybe I was getting too do too many reeds and not enough flax. So it's mostly just food. That's all onions, so I think we'll just stick with food on this one then. Oh, that's garlic. That's not what I was planning on. Carrots, onions. Yeah, whatever. These are desperate times. Oh, it's already winter. Holy moly. It's already autumn, is it? Oh. So I think I could probably do with more fields, but it's going to be a case of... Yeah, I mean... That means I need more people, though. Why is that left lying around? Alright, I'll go and put this away before I forget. But, yeah, I mean, I could do with more people, more fields, and then we could get a lot more flax. But we'll see where we get to with just those tweaks. Can we put the meat in here that I picked up? It's then done. What have I got in my pockets? I've got all sorts of materials that could be made, so I may as well put them in somebody's box. Probably in here somewhere. Seeds. Can I put the seeds somewhere? There's a warehouse, I think, around here that has a room for seeds. I've probably got like a bajillion seeds in here. Okay, so there's none at all. There's seeds I know there's seeds somewhere. Where is the seeds? Pop them in there. I mean, look at that. 902 flax seeds. That's a lot of seeds, I'm just saying. Now, why are they not letting me put... Are they maxed out? What? Why are these berry seeds not allowed in there? Have I got a limit on these or something? Huh. No, apparently we don't care what goes in there. How bizarre. What about in... I'll dump them in there. We'll dump something else in here. Why not? So yeah, so I think I made a bit more progress, at least on outpost number 2, outpost 1, and that, I mean, at least now we've got some buildings upgraded over here. So hopefully they'll be able to. Nice. We're always watching folks for some strange reason. Why are you watching these people? Do I particularly need to know where they are? No. So why am I following them? Anyway. Yeah, so hopefully they can start doing more. I mean, we can upgrade them. So I'll keep an eye on that. See where we get to, because then that'll give them the maximum level so you can put more people. But at least I've got now 2 people on gathering just the raw food. We're into the autumn. It's only going to last so long. Big problem though is going to be, I'm seriously tempted to think maybe I should be going out there and getting more flax, just manually getting flax, because there's, unless we've got a lot of flax, they're going to really struggle to make clothes. I could have sworn it was more than one. I mean, this one can do... So we don't store fibres there. Don't store them there. Yeah, they can store fibres there, so they're not producing... Well, basically the farms haven't been producing enough fibres, hence why that's going pear-shaped. If we have a look in here, I don't know if there's any... I don't know if I've got any clothes in here. But we're not seeing anything on these. Yeah, we're not. There's a major shortage of clothing. That's the problem at the minute. So I'm going to have to go back to basics to get people the flax that they need to then make the clothes, and I might probably have to start helping them making those clothes. Otherwise, we're going to be in deep duty when it gets to the winter. Because they'll not be able to stay warm. Let's have a look in here. Oh, a mushroom stew. But yeah, so as much as I want to like get this stuff here over here done, it's going to have to stay on the back burner again for longer. Let's get them to focus on that. Is yeah, I think the big problem is clothes, because I mean even I'm missing pants. I haven't had pants in a long time. Might be able to get the shoulder armour, but boots as well. All of those things. So there's, it probably might explain why. I mean at the moment I've got all these people complaining about food. these are high tier people. Mostly, I think. Like tier 4 or 3. Does that make sense? That's understandable because I'm working with big stone walls as opposed to wooden fences. But yeah, I think now we've got another priority. Clothes.